Hello, quick mission tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division mod with me, BlueAnkylo. We've got ourselves our first shuttle of the series, or first medium shuttle of the phase, that is. I don't expect it to be particularly hard, but I will record it because it's our first shuttle, and, you know, it's got some new tech on it. Meanwhile, the carrier from last episode is building a base, but we're going to do this mission as well after it's done. Which means... I can't remember how long it takes for them to build the base, but before we start the mission, let's make sure we've got some lotuses nearby to shoot it, you know, before it escapes. I would hate to forget and actually miss the... You know, it's one thing to let them build a base. It's another thing to bring aliens off the planet. We can't let them get out of here. And also, we've got our brand new tank, the Devastator. Now, it doesn't have the best vision. But... dang. I was gonna say, it's got an amazing shot. Might have got a little bit excited there. So it's a nice small map. Is that a terror harridan? We're all dead. Everyone back up. Get out of here. We're doomed. I actually didn't think they would have terror harridans on shuttles. That could be a problem. It's no X-Devastator. Oh yeah, I haven't renamed any of them yet, that's true. Well, farmers, you're gonna all have to die, probably. Certainly not ideal, let's say. Anyway, one down. We hit him! I'm pretty sure that's a terror harridan, and hey, maybe he's got a blood rifle, but, you know, it's probably a blood cannon. Yeah. I don't really care. Sorry, farmer, but, like... what's more important here? They got a pretty good ambush on us. Oh, we can kill it. Come on. Come on, Big Muhammad. What do we got left? Go, Dave! That's just a civilian. We don't care about that guy. Okay, brand new SMG Mark III. Not even one hit. This weapon is garbage. Why did I build it? Now we can't... Why did I think that would work? Why? It's fine. We've got an antimatter rifle. We just need one shot. He's not dead. Well, guys, C-Team. C-Team is doing the thing only C-Team can do. I really wasn't expecting that we'd have any terror troops here. For such a small UFO. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a lot of baddies here. Not enough damage for that to really work. Cool. Whatever. It's C-Team. If they die, it's their own fault, probably. So there's at least one civilian, two civilian, a Reaper, and a Terror Harridan. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm trying to put the power armor in great spots. What happens? Another Harridan. Okay. Grenade. Smoke. No big deal. That's actually helpful. Thanks. Reaper. Didn't get a kill. Reaper. Ow. Didn't get a kill, though. Only 45 damage. Just getting chewed on a little bit. Unfortunately, what really annoys me, and what I was kind of trying to do, was the Harridan that was a terror soldier. We had a chance to kill him on the ground, in which case we, you know, we wouldn't lose his loot. Instead, you know, he flew off. Into the magic of the upper atmosphere. Or just over there. Well, he's dead, but we did not get his weapon. Alright. Well, you know, it could have been worse. This actually hurt more than the Harridan over there. Possibly because we suppressed him. Okay. Try to get a little bit of healing in here with Fella. We didn't get all the healing done, but at least we're not bleeding. There's still somebody back there. And there's at least two in here. And there's also that, of course. I think I forgot to... Weren't these guys supposed to have ballistic rifles? What happened? This is the old Sizen gear that I forgot to unequip. Still, pulse rifles, right? Where did he go? You think maybe one of the civilians killed the, It's possible that they killed the medic. Or whatever it was out there. Interesting. Well, there's somebody up there for sure. The tank, you know, hasn't really had a good chance this turn. Okay, well, as long as the terror troops are gone, we'll never know what kind of weapon he had, unfortunately. So that was the one shooting us in the wheat field, I would say. You know, it's a small UFO. There can't be that many. We just hit them all really early on, like right on the first couple turns. But certainly not flawless. Did we... No, this is just the C team. I was thinking our time units are bad, but, you know, C team. So we did see a Harridan. I think he ran this way. Unfortunately, we get no gear. Or no kill. So dumb. Yeah, we've talked about this more than once as well. I don't want to rehash it all over again. But the upper geometry of the game doesn't work out so well. Maybe we'll just let the tank clear out the inside of the UFO. That's probably fair. Okay, that's the doctor. He got a pretty good spot back there. Not so good if we get him with the grenade, though. How do you like them apples? He'll probably just walk out and shoot somebody. Well. Super. Super C team. Non-Euclidean geometry. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Pulse rifle in the back, still very effective. It's better if everyone has max time units. Clearly, actually these guys are fine. It's more my power armor guys that are a little low. We got a couple rookies, you know. Can't expect too much out of these guys. Well, you know, if you want to walk into the green gas and die, there's nothing I can do to stop you, farmers. Sometimes the AI seems really smart, but sometimes they seem really, really bad. Anyway, look at that. Nice small mission. We had a little bit of a scare early on, but I like it when these missions don't take for 5 hours. Yeah, let's let the tank handle the front door. The tank hasn't done anything yet. I bet you he shoots right through it. Next turn. Nah, it's the same weapon we had on the scimitar, but it took, what, 3 shots to open that door? That's not bad. Isn't that human? Yeah, that's fair. I guess the problem is, like... Well, I guess in real life people do stupid stuff. That's fair. It just seems like he committed suicide. It's just straight into the gas of death, you know? Okay, next turn you're going down, civilian. You can't hide. There's nowhere in this tiny UFO to go. 95%. Bam. Ah. You know, a fine little mission. It's nice to have a quick one now and then. It takes 10 minutes. 10 aliens, 10 minutes. 1 little injury because of the Reaper. Actually, not even that bad of an injury, to be honest, considering he got chomped by a big old Reaper. Sure. And we got some new tech out of it. Alright. But now, for the main event. We found a new base. And we're just going to let these guys shoot the carrier down immediately. Standard stuff. Oh, we can probably make it before night, right? I'm going to cancel it if it gets too dark. Nah, that's before midnight. No wasting time on this channel. Resist means target took the hit, but his resistance protected him. But that doesn't count for chemical and incendiary damage. Sometimes resist means he just took nothing, and nothing happened. That's the problem with those shock grenades. So we have a massive carrier, all filled with Androns. Our A-team filled with electron weapons. And, I would say... Well, it depends on the loadout, the map, but, I would say this mission shouldn't be too hard. The Androns haven't given us too much problems in the past. There was a Roborex, at least before it crash landed. It may have died, but, you know. The goal here is actually to bring the Roborex home. So we can look forward to that. looks like not a lot of enemies in the deployment area, which is great. I love it when they give us a little bit of space to deploy. We'll want that EMP rocket for later. Okay, that's the edge of the map, so we can clear that right now. Good. So we have more space than usual right at the beginning of the mission. We got tank out. We don't need to even move too much further here. So it's a kind of a narrow map, which does mean, you know, the carrier could be as close as here, I suppose. But hopefully it's at the other end of the map. So we'll spread out in the power armor as always. We'll set up a sniper kind of at the back. Move up to the walls. Don't want to rush to the left too fast. Alright, let's see what happens. Nice easy turn 1. Well, not for that civilian. So, Blood Angel, I still have no idea if we're going to be able to catch a Roborex. I'm just saying we're trying. Well, the civilians didn't get into cover quick enough. So they may all die. And it's definitely a large amount of enemies. That looks like a plasma weapon. Does he have a plasma weapon? You don't have a good close quarter weapon? I would assume the antimatter rifle can kill a Robodog. You can't even fire it twice. Alright. Not enough. Well, that's why we have things like snipers, you know? I'm tempted to just let loose against that wall, but not this turn. What we'll do is wait, clear out some Robodogs, and then start moving up later. Or we could move the tank up. Or we could put people on the roof. We're not doing that. We never go on the roof. Okay, so the carrier's not very far away. We don't want to run out too much further. I would say staying back here is a good idea. Goodbye, light drone. Wouldn't be surprised if the Androns walk through some of these walls next turn. Yeah, we're going to stay here. We know there's a bunch back there. We know there'll be a lot coming out of there. The Robodogs will be headed our way. And we just don't want to go too close to the ship until we've killed a bunch of them. Oh, my power armors are over encumbered. Yeah, we can do that. We can drop some medkits. So there's a drone to the left. And a lot of things. I always forget about that medkits. It's good. It's important. So over encumbered. Over encumbered. Over encumbered. Over encumbered. All of the power armor was carrying too much stuff. Ah, it's fine. It only cost us like 10 time units this turn. Nothing to worry about, right? Okay, so Yeah, by kind of pulling back, they've come out to find us. He has not come through the door yet. And we do have a sniper shot. Pretty good, might as well go with it. If we're going to do this at long range, start with the long range sniper. 4 for 4, 95%. Some people say snipers never hit anything, but I believe in them. A decent amount of damage. The drone that suppressed this direction is still somewhere way back there, but we're not going to really be able to find it easily. Dang these pistols, man. They say they've got decent accuracy at medium, like 8 or 10 or 12 range. That was less than 12 range, and it just kind of seems to suck. Okay, so I mean, I'd like to move. Well, what we need to do is get some vision over here, basically. But that'll probably wait till next turn. We should try to kill this first. 23 to get back into cover. 28 to hit. Not enough to get back into cover. Just play it safe. Play it safe. We got a brand new tank. We want to show it off. It has over 1,000 HP and a huge amount of armor. It'll eventually get shredded, but it's, of all the things to take a hit, it's the best we've got by a long shot. 1,050 HP. So, what I would like is to see the drone that keeps suppressing us. There it is. Now we can see what's going on. It's being clever back there. I think there's some chance that we destroy the tree in 1 or 2 hits. Or 3 hits. Good. The most annoying thing is dead. Now, there's a lot of Androns. There's still one back behind this wall. What we could do is, behind this wall. Also in plain sight. That was not a great shot there, Hades. You missed a lot. But we got him. Okay. Now, by no means do I expect that to be the only Andron. But we're just checking this wall to make sure nothing's come in. Trying to play it safe. Maybe check behind us. And this is more of the pressing concern. $226. And a miss. That's okay. So I think we're gonna need Blood Angel to get up further back. At least we won't be suppressed next turn, probably. But they're gonna start moving through there, and we're not ready. Yeah, we're not ready. We got a drone. We didn't kill the we did not kill the heavy drone though. 57. Try anyway. Antimatter's super accurate. They're just gonna shoot the tank and start shredding his armor. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the antimatter rifle yet. It's 75%, right? Okay, now it hits. In the past, it seems to miss a lot, but okay. Should probably open like this. This will do a lot of damage if it hits. 218. You can just stay there, Tim. Hey, we got him. Okay, we're gonna keep our shield this way because we've got a tree behind us, and I think they'll shoot the tank anyway for the most part. If there's still the disc, the flying disc, whatever we're calling it. Medium drone, I suppose. Unless we get it here. Yeah, good enough. Alright, good team. Good team. You read that there was a protest? The protest was basically 12 people. It was like 2 families that believe in 5G network causing a virus. It's a bunch of quacks, and it's kind of a Vancouver thing. We protest all the time, so it's not quite like France, but you know, the citizens of Vancouver will riot over anything. But from what I've heard, the one that was in the news a couple days ago was just a tiny little group. It's like just a bunch of crazies, basically, and yeah, they're part of the fight. It's all a conspiracy. It's I don't know, you know, I can't explain it. They seem to think wireless network is causing virus symptoms, and this is all just a giant cover-up. It's pretty crazy. It's out there. At least that's what I heard. I mean, who knows? It wasn't a very big protest, and it was like most people in Vancouver aren't protesting. There's nothing really to protest. It's like, you know. They're obviously right. Clearly, this is all a gigantic conspiracy to sell you a new cell phone. Hey there, Paulo. Enjoying the FF5 gameplay, huh? Good, good. Oh, Robo Reaper. That might be a little bit painful for our tank. Take a couple shot. We'll take a shot and then get out of the way. Yeah. I mean, it's all you can do while you're carrying a shield around, but it's not all that impressive. Elon Musk and Bill Gates? Are they the ones making tons of money off of 5G? Shows what I know, right? Let's put our sniper over here. There should be a lot more Robodogs coming. We've only killed like 2 of them. Obviously. Oh, I forgot him flying again. Speaking of Robodogs. Great shot. This guy does not deserve his antimatter minigun. Missed the Robodog, destroyed the wall he was hiding behind. There you go. See, pistols are totally awesome. But only at point blank. This will get it done easy enough. Maybe. 95%. 95%. 95%. Only 2 for 4. Alright, Hades, one more try. You got him. Just barely, but you got him. You know, there should be a Roborex out here, so running forward is still a bad idea. Come on, new tank. 533 damage. Ah, that's good. That's the good stuff. That's a crazy amount of damage. Okay, it's far enough away. We're gonna do this old trick where you just stick to the edge of the map. And I probably shouldn't leave people flying around in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Robo Reaper, eventual Robo Reaper, Robo Dog. Cool. Good to have scouts, right? So our tank is definitely not in the best spot to deal with Robo Reapers. I think I'm going to want some more backup on that side. Seeing as... Oh, can't move right now. It's fine. I think they haven't really sent a whole lot of this at this side. So these two guys can hold kind of this area. Everyone else can kind of handle these field. I might pull the tank back a little bit. He's taking some EMP damage. I don't like it. A nanobot vaccine. I mean, sign me up. That sounds awesome. Plug me in. Is he man or is he Ankylo? Or is he a machine? 638 damage. Devastated. Looks like we hit it. Guess we didn't. Dang, that was a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Didn't even need my snipers. Virus is just an excuse for the government to replace the batteries and the birds. Oh yeah, you mean the drones. We'll see who's been keeping up on their Reddit lore lately. Yeah, I didn't really expect that to hit. Alright, you get back down here. There was a Robo Reaper back there. We got people to handle things now. That's it. Now this channel's turned into... Don't you dare kill people on Overwatch. Okay, that was great. Good overwatching. You scared me, though. Jeez. Just keeping our power armors on their toes. 1 shot to the right, 3 shots to the left. It's fine. These guys. Yeah, we'll just turn our Let's Play, our live stream into full-on meme mode all the time. Alienate all of our older viewers. And myself. Okay, shield mode done. The tank is taking 150 damage. It's not even that much. But we're gonna let these guys come to us. See, I pulled the tank out of cover, or into cover out of plain sight. Another minigun reaction shot. Reaction fire ahoy. Ooh, even hit the doggo with a cannon Overwatch. This is crazy. Since when are you guys good reaction fires? Alright, so I want to save some of the AP fusion rounds here. So I wonder a lot of things, but I wonder if this works on Robo Reapers. The plasma thing is awesome. It killed him. It didn't do damage to the next form, but it definitely destroyed his tier 2 form. So, like, we don't really need kinetic weapons on that form if you've just got heavy weapons with flamethrowers, because they work so well anyway. Wasn't there another Robo Reaper that we just lost sight of? Maybe he's hiding? I thought there was 3, and this is number 2, right? Oh, yeah, 1, 2, I think, only. Goodbye, Robo-Dog. We should keep an eye on, as much as Hades and his 17 his 17 reactions working pretty well. We should keep an eye on this back area. And Blood Angel's out of ammo now. So we'll get him reloaded. The pistols are probably the least efficient use of batteries. I actually think they should have more ammo. Basically, if one basic battery, they're all interchangeable. If you can use a shock rifle 12 times, which is a more long-range, high-powered electrical output, like I feel like this is a bigger drain on the battery per shot than the pistol, which only does smaller amounts of damage. It's a smaller version of the rifle. It should have more ammo than the rifle for one battery. More shots for one of the same charges. If it used smaller batteries, then sure, but it's the same size of battery, so, right? That's how electricity works. Hey there, Tim. Well, we'll just let the snipers do reaction fire. Easy. I still have not seen any Roborexes, which is good, but also perhaps bad. Oh, you know, I also left this guy flying around in the air again. Luckily, nothing was around to kill him. I wonder if there's just a dead Roborex from crashing. That'll be very sad. Okay, so, I guess it's time to start moving forward? We've killed quite a few of them. Just walk through the wall. I didn't, of course I didn't pay attention to how many, total enemies were in this map. There's still that one corner. Okay. Safe. This room could be dangerous. Also, hello, King Sarius. How you guys doing? Showing up to this spontaneous live stream with very little warning. Although by now it's becoming a bit routine. We stream almost every night lately. We've had a good run. I promise it can't go on every night, but for now, we've had a pretty good run of these. I really thought I was going to get tired of Xenonauts streaming every night and then move on to a different game temporarily, but been enjoying myself. Kind of got a bit of a roll going. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, no robots in there. For now, I don't want to get too close. We're definitely moving up, but rather be smart about it than dead. We got a brand new tank. Let's see how it does. Miss. Well, just because it's new doesn't mean it's good. This is dangerous. Ah, that pushed it into the next form, though. That was still a good hit. $100 points for Robert. He wants to be that rainbow Ankylo. But he's going to have to work hard to get there before Thornham does. Let's move someone right up here. Crazy, I know. Because I'm crazy Ankylo. I'm pretty sure we're safe, really. Goes for the tank. You cannot hurt the tank. We're definitely going to need some new names. We can name the B team tank the X Devastator X, of course, but we'll need names for the A and C team tanks. You gotta stop gambling. I warn you guys. Don't spend all your Ankylo points on gambling. Got him. Alright. I bet you there's gonna be a Robo-Rex behind this door. I bet you. Oh, it should be reloading, I guess. But like, that's the edge of the map. This is the side doors. So if we haven't seen anything here, I mean, we should probably clear this building out. But for the most part, I bet you everything else is inside the UFO now. Okay, moving on up. You know, this is not a bad spot for our sniper if something's inside there. We'll see if we can find two. Well, at long range, let's just have two snipers way back here. Oh, the Robodog. Sure. It's partially the Sentinel armor's fault that you can't do two volleys at once, but dang, that's annoying. Alright. Good night, Robodog. Good night, sweet Robo. Okay, so we want people in position to fight the front door if we need them. And to be honest, that's going to be most people. I probably want Skarbamir here too, because the cannon will be nice. If there is a bunch of stuff grouped up there, we can go minigun wherever it is. Way back here. We can use the minigun to open the door, and then the antimatter cannon to give a good volley on anything behind the door. And the cannons are really nice. The antimatter cannons especially are really nice because they don't destroy corpses or loot, which is a great secret. Alright, so next turn we start shooting this door down. And we're going to keep the tank in range to help. Because the tank can definitely just take some hits. And awesome guy. Oh, by the way, I was supposed to check this building. We checked the building! I mean, that was an ambush. He just teleported through the door. These guys... They really do cheat. Alright, still, that was a really good catch there, Blood Angel. Congratulations! Overwatch kill with a pistol. That was pretty good. That's probably the first one of those we've ever had. Alright, open up. Okay, open up next turn. Try this again. Open up. There we go. Only 2 on the door. Not so bad. We'll try the snipers. %. Hey, you know what? 3 out of 4 is totally 95%. In this scenario, it's actually more like 7 out of 8, which is actually pretty close to 95%, so okay. Oh, that's annoying. Dead. 411 damage. Okay, well, still no Roborex. Whatever that means. Let's just give them a turn, see if they come out at us. Might be back there. You know, we have had missions where the vehicles get stuck in the front of the UFO where we're not scouting much. But this room is mostly empty. Okay. Gonna send the power armor back. You know, there's still a couple of buildings that could have baddies in them. Before we just charge in here anyway. But it's looking good. Enemy turns are going pretty quick. Well, if there's no Roborex, then this whole mission was kind of pointless. Well, resources, you know, resources. They do sometimes die on the crash. Don't think we can actually get back there. There's a door open back here. So there's either there's an Andron. There was an Andron or a Robodog back here at one point. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty much that. We gotta go inside. Well, what I can do is fly over and see if there's anything hiding in there. It's a good thing those answers cost points, Robert. Alright, well, there's definitely nothing in this area. Sad to say, you can't even land back there. That's neat. It's like it's totally blocked off. Weird. Oh, there was a Robo Reaper inside. Wonder if that cloud there means the Robo-Rex fought him or something. Just got tired and killed him. If there's a Robo-Rex inside this UFO, that's going to be interesting. Alright. Next turn. I guess we start moving in. Sure. It's been a fine mission, really. Other than the Roborex, which is still not here. Let's see if we can nail this guy. Worth it. A little bit of stun damage to not have to deal with the drone's Overwatch at point blank. Totally worth it. There could be one back here as well, or something. But no. Alright, so next turn, we'll get power armor on the front door. And I think... You know, I'm trying to be careful with my wolf armor guys, but... I think we can move in. Well, somewhat. If you've got the TUs. There's still definitely aliens inside stomping around, walking over stuff. You can hear them destroying stuff in the background all the time. But not here. Alright, so next turn, we'll clear out the front. These guys luckily don't have grenades, so we don't really have to worry about big grenade hits. Like if your civilians are still harder to breach the UFO because of their annoying grenade spam. These guys with no grenades, not so bad. I mean, the alien turns are still taking a fair while, so there's going to be a bunch upstairs. I think it's safe to say that the top of this UFO is going to be full of robots. But first, we gotta check the back of the UFO. Empty. Okay. Now we can check the second floor. Empty for now. Could be stuff behind the door. But we'll check that out next turn. In Blue's Be Careful strategy guide. Being careful with me, BlueAnkylo. Could do some reloads, maybe. Probably more likely to want the shock rifles or EMP rifles. At short range. Alright. They must have some confused AI. I'm gonna put another quick save down just in case some confused AI comes out and gets us. So there'll be a drone. Yeah. Okay. It might come at us, so what I'll do is put power armor up kind of in the middle position here, so we're not point blank in some cover. And we're going to plan on killing it next turn. Or at least fighting it. And I would say, you know, these guys with their power armor counts. It's not as good as Ripper, but it counts. I definitely would like to have 2 shield guys with this Sentinel armor. And I might even switch rockets back to, like, Direwolf armor, maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure. Get some reaction fire. So that's what happens when I put not Ripper armor in range. We take a little bit of damage. I suppose it's my fault. Not bad, Blood Angel. That guy went down pretty quick. Alright, let's get some heals up. Maybe. Well, what we can do probably, if I want to get healed this turn, is actually go the other direction. Not that he took very much damage, but... TUs. Meet in the middle. Alright, and then we'll prepare to bring up the rest of the armors next turn. You're just playing Terraria. You're doing great. Well, if you want to see what you did, you'll have to check out the actual footage. Gotta leave something to the imagination. So, let's see. We'll move up. Yeah, we'll move up in here. So the next floor is the top floor. And we'll do the same general idea where you scout it out. And then we'll figure out what kind of defense there is in the last couple rooms. There's 2 rooms left, basically. There's a fair number up here. Oh, we lost a lot of time units by being shot with the EMP damage. Okay. Good surprise. $45 should let us get out of here. Just barely. The Reaper might chase us down, but that's probably okay. Alright, and then we got to get the rest of our team up. There wasn't anything super scary in that room. Looked like 1 drone and 1 Reaper. And the Reapers, you know, they have never killed anybody. To be honest, Tim, I'm still waiting for the punch line of that joke. How did we not telefrag it? I think we did telefrag it, and then it just turned into the second form. Let's do it again. I wonder... I think that worked. It doesn't show the animation. That's gonna be how we get the Robert... that's how we get the Robert. The Robo-Rex. The Robert Rex. Robert's Rexdom. Alright, we'll go upstairs next turn. Try to kill that drone. Let's see if the Reaper's still alive, technically. Oh, no, he didn't die. Well, the telefrag was a big bust. Here I was getting all excited about that telefrag. I wonder if they changed that in the last update. Because in the past, I remember telefragging a lot of aliens and being telefragged in return once in a while. So we got the Robo Reaper. One little drone's nothing too scary. Let's start prepping for the big bad bridge battle. This is where the leader will be and all of their reaction fire Androns. And sadly, no Roborex. Unless we get a Roborex corpse. I don't know how we would even get one, but without having to do them, without having to fight one. You know, it died on landing, so we just get it. Oh, you're out of ammo again. Oh, we can fix that. Blood Angel keeps running out of ammo. Tell him to get bigger batteries. Okay. Should be okay. At this point, I want to go into the final room with max ammo. And we do have some very fun EMP charges and EMP rockets to use here in the last room too. Which I am looking forward to. Don't mind all these guys just coming down to fight us. You fool! You thought you could defeat the power armor. You had no chance. So I guess this turn we move the power armor up to the middle line here. And next turn... Actually, what I want is probably to have my rocket over on this side. Rocket ahoy. And we'll probably just use Blood Angel to throw an EMP charge. And somebody else on the other side, I suppose, needs to. We can figure out who that is next turn. Oops. Ooh, spooky. I must have left my patio door open a little tiny bit, and the wind blew it open. And there's like a moon bouncing off of the door. Moonlight bounce. The moon's just bouncing right in my house. So I just heard a noise out of my headset, saw the door open, and then a light shining in. I'm like, oh man, the aliens really did come to abduct me. Come on, I'm trying to let's play here. Get out of my house, aliens. Alright. Let's do this thing. We need this bad boy. Maybe we'll do it next. I don't know. Do you think the aliens will wait? Think they'll wait for us to get this all queued up next turn? Blue, have you seen the announcement for XCOM Chimera Squad? Of course I saw that. Of course. You're gonna ask me what I think. I'm gonna say... Does that sound satisfy your curiosity about XCOM Chimera Squad? You know, it's not really my XCOM anymore, is it? It's somebody else's XCOM game. It's made for... Looks like kind of... I mean, my overall feelings is more... It looks kind of like a mobile game. But we'll see. It's... If they just announced it as like a standalone RPG, I guess, but instead it's supposedly tactical strategy, except it sure doesn't look much like tactical XCOM. And like, okay guys, here, just a small baby rant. XCOM UFO Defense is the name of the series. originally. You don't defend the Earth against UFOs anymore, and you have aliens, or Xenos, on your team. How is this still an XCOM game? No more UFOs. Aliens are now your friends. This seems blasphemous. They managed to get a little bit of damage in there, the jerks. I don't think they'll open the door again, though. They learned their lesson. Next time, we throw the shock charges at them. But, you know, we got suppressed. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to really say anything for real. I just know what the trailer has, and my initial reaction was kind of like, this is not how I wanted XCOM to go. I just want to keep killing aliens and shooting down UFOs and reverse engineering their technology. Is that too much to ask? Good. Use that shield. Get this EMP charge in there. 79, come on. Good throw. And now, all we gotta do... Probably don't want to stay in there, to be honest. You don't really have a choice. Cool. You know, this should be a big boom. Unless it hits the... There is a way around that still. This is one of the reasons I hate bridges. Especially on carriers. Alright, now we got a good rocket. Do it. Victory! We didn't get the second form of the terminal, but we got it. Tim's a colonel. Some nice stats. Kai got a bunch of reflexes. Blood Angel got a bunch of reflexes. Some accuracy. Yeah, some good stats. I don't see any Roborexes. I saw some Kylium tubes. Smart Heavy is good. That'll give us some more, someone say rides. This will give us some more, something. Antimatter cores. But, yeah. We did not get what I wanted. So we did this mission for hopefully learning about Roborexes. The Roborex must have died on impact. Too bad. So, there you go. Another 2 missions done. C-Team did a little baby mission, little babby mission, and probably got a couple civilians out of it. Maybe a tank or something. I think they probably just killed everything, to be totally honest. I don't suppose you got like a reactor or a power source. No. Probably got nothing. Other than the new data core for science. And then A-Team got a carrier. So the carrier... Actually, they have 2 carriers. Wow. Apparently I missed one. So that's good. That's another batch of aircraft parts. And they should have some... all kinds of robot stuff, right? We can get some alloys. We definitely need the alloys. We got a bunch of ballistic and energy cores, which doesn't hurt. Some fiber if we want it. Get a little bit of fiber in your diet. Maybe a reactor? No reactor. Couple smart heavies, that's 2 more antimatter cores. Well, nothing really exciting from that, but I guess that's all we do. So, future tubers, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day as always. Next time, we're going to Oh, let some time go by. Maybe I'll feel like forcing the issue to get another mission with some potential new technology on it. But at some point, we want another Sizen Terror Dreadnought to get the Sizen Terror Operator. And we still want to look at that Queen, Red Queen specifically, and perhaps a Facehugger experiment. And we're still trying to do that Robo-Rex experiment. But that's a mystery. We haven't solved that yet. And unfortunately, that was not on today's episode. So maybe next time. Anyway, just before we leave, the Medium Shuttle Data Core got analyzed. And it will unlock one more tech, so I guess we could look at this. Just for interest's sake, does the medium shuttle give us much? Just light engines, not a lot of the heavy stuff that we need now. Probably not too worried about doing these missions for the most part. Okay, Focus Blast. So this will be our, I think, final Tier 3 air weapon. Maybe we should build it? It does a ton of damage in one hit. And there's no reloads. So the downside, of course, that it's very low range. And you got to be careful. But I think this will definitely one-shot a hunter. Even on higher difficulties. And the main thing I use my cannon weapons for is to fight things like that. So it's got a max damage of 1,000. The Sonic Thrusters only had a max damage of 700, even though they were a bit safer, but very slow. The Pulse Cannons, this is around 1,000 damage total as well, just not spread out as much. I think that might be worth it, honestly. The previous version was the Focus Lens, which did 350. We didn't build any of these for some reason. But maybe we should try some Focus Blasts. They might work like really well on our new Cyclones, is what I'm thinking. Basically, because the Cyclone can only equip one cannon, 500 damage should be enough to kill 2 interceptors per Cyclone. And if you were using... Let's see here. Where's my hunters? Okay, well, if you're playing on not easy air game or higher difficulties, you would need 2 hits to kill them with that, which kind of sucks. But I'm pretty sure with easy air game for sure, but even on like normal NG mode, not New Game Plus 2 or NG Plus 2, I think you'd still do... They don't have like 500 HP, but... You know, maybe we'll build a couple. How expensive are they? Compared to what we've got in resources. 1 light, 1 heavy. We don't have a ton of those laying around. We've got a few though. The downside is, you gotta do more missions if you wanna seriously invest in these. We've got to do more missions because we'll use the same parts to build the Cyclones. You need the heavy weapons for that. You need the heavy weapons for the Marauders, but we don't really build Marauders. We were planning on building more Furies, maybe, and they need them. But yeah, anyway, that's an idea. So thanks for watching, Future Tubers. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next time as we start talking about a Tier 4 base. But maybe we try to set up a Red Queen, Robo-Rex, something like that. We'll see. I'm not sure if I want to do the Tier 4 mission just yet, but this will also let the aliens spawn more UFOs, so there's more chances of getting the kind of mission I want. So that kind of has a secondary effect. We'll see.